Well, what's in the box? Shall we open it and have a look? Okay, so this is going to be an unboxing, and this came from a company called Swell UK. So first of all we have an aeration tube, which is ambivalent. Let's have a look. Okay, don't need the box, let's get rid of the box. Okay. Shower or spray bar, various attachments, which is quite cool. A little instruction leaflet. Okay, so that's how you can have it set up, like this, aeration mode or rain mode. And here's the unit itself. Now this is another powered sponge filter as such, made by a company called Hage. Okay, so there's some details on it. So we've got 22 watt. That seems a hell of a lot for a filter. Let me check that out, because that seems too much for a tiny little filter. Okay, so the max for this is 1,000 litres an hour, which, to be honest, for a powered sponge filter, that seems a hell of a lot. And 22 watt. I'm pretty sure one of my FXs is the same as that. Anyway, okay, so let's have a look. Let's take this apart. Okay, probably 30 pores per inch. Okay, I mean, it is. We need to get this wet, obviously, to make sure this is okay. Check it out. So it sucks in and then goes up through the middle. So it sucks in through here, up through this little middle bit. Okay, relatively straightforward and extremely cheap. This was very cheap. So let's have a look at that. Let's take time. Okay, so there it is in the water. Now I have to note a couple of things. The cable is very long, so that's good. The suckers which were attached actually are sliding down in the water as we speak. They may need to be made a little bit bigger in my opinion, but that's just, you know, you're keeping costs down. This is a very cheap filter, so don't expect too much. The second thing is that this is not directional, okay, but then you could probably use the rain adapter for that. So without further ado, let's see what the flow's like. 3, 2, 1. Oh well. Okay, so that's got
Most impressive.
copious amounts of surface agitation, which is positive. Let's push it down a bit. I like that. I'm not sure I would have it in here, but let me just check something on the box. This is 1,000 litre an hour, so 250 litre tank. I wouldn't use this in more than 150. But to be fair, I would probably go for the one that's slightly smaller than this, and the reason being is this takes 22 watts to run, which is a hell of a lot. The next one down is far lower wattage. And I don't know if you can hear that. Wait for the plane to go over. For some reason they're all taken off this way. I don't know if you can hear that noise. Hear that? I can actually stop the vibration. So this will quieten down over time, all right? Once this gets a little bit of mulm in there and what have you, it's going to quieten down. But for surface agitation, that's fantastic. Look at that. I would probably use this, and I'd put Purigen or activated carbon to get rid of tannins quickly. But I say only as a temporary. I wouldn't use this, you know, constantly, because it's too much wattage. The next one down, in my opinion, is far better for that sort of application. Okay, so let's try the rain adapter and see how that looks. Okay, so yes, you can use this without any of the parts, so you can get probably about 270 degrees motion on that using these bits. But this is what we want to see. This is the spray bar or shower attachment. You ready? 3, 2, 1. I like it. Swell, I think you've outdone yourself here. And to be fair to Swell as well, the ordering, the payments, the updates you get, everything is 100% from this company. I've used them a lot, and to be fair, I think they're very good. They need to be sort of shouted out, so shout out to Swell. And look at that. Okay, so pros and cons I'll give you in a second. Let's just shut it down and have a look. Okay, so the pros. Pros are obvious, really. This was £10 roughly, okay, for the whole unit. All right. To put that into sort of a bracket, all right, what else can you get for that? You're looking at sponge filters, really, you know, for that sort of price. And you get everything you need to filter a tank. Okay, I probably would have gone with a plain one of these, to be honest, a plain sponge for my benefit. Just because it's me. Okay. I like the way that it goes in through here, out through here, so you know the actual sponge is getting all the crap that goes with it. Okay. The attachments you get, second to none. You can get, let's say, 270, maybe even 360. I didn't really try that, but 270 definitely in a tank. I mean, that's all you need, really. The length of the cable, the quality, the plastic seems okay. It's a little bit noisy, but when you hold it tight, the noise goes right the way down. So I can only assume that over time this will get better. Okay, it'll quieten down. I like these. I don't use them personally. I do like them. The fact that it's a longer piece of tube as well, so you can keep it out of the way, is fantastic. And I say, I mean, the setup of this looks very Eheim pickup-esque, if you like, and we all know how good they are. So okay, so on to the cons. 22 watts. 22 watts is a lot on something, well, that's my hand, that's that small. Okay, so I would recommend going for the one that's below this, to be fair. Okay. The suckers, as I put this in the tank and I turned it on, I noticed that it was sinking down the side of the tank. Now, obviously that may not happen, you know, this is, I mean, we're not even in an ideal situation, we're in my kitchen, you know. So that was the other thing. I would have liked the spout to be manoeuvrable as well as that, but £10, I mean, you can't moan it. And Swell, fantastic job getting it here, getting me set up to do this video. Fantastic, thank you very much. I'll put a link to their website. Tell that they are very good at what they do. Okay guys, well look, thanks for watching this one. I've got a nitrate filter coming next, hopefully, so take care.